Instruction about the network and projection option. Click available networks to list all the available networks. Click DNS to examine the DNS server about a certain site, for instance Apple or Google, and you get all the results just with one click on the DNS server. You can click and examine your IP info of your own local computer. Click on MX records to examine the MX records of a certain site, for instance Apple. Click on query, easy. All the domains, apple.com, or select google.com, and you will see all the mail servers at google.com. You can set your own and save it for later use. You can also add several DNS servers. Network menu lists all the menus from the Windows settings menu, but this is much easier to select, for instance the VPN settings. Just select from the menu and here you will see the settings of Windows about VPN. There are a lot of here you can choose from the menu. Whois explains the domain parameters, for instance Jupiler BA. It's a Belgian beer bottler, and you will be able to print it and preview it before you go and send it to the printer. Close this option. We go to the remote desktop DB. In WinSCOM there's a desktop DB database, and you can all your remote desktops enter in this database with certain parameters already filled in. And when you have set all the parameters, you can click and enter the remote station. You can check if the user should be asked for credentials every time he or she logs in. And when you click, you will be connected to the remote, in this case test computer, and here you see the RDP connection test is being successful, and you can log off and return back to WinSCOM. There's also a remote desktop as an app, and we have a remote terminal app installed, all free apps which you can download from the Windows Store. And we have a direct option to the sysinternals website. In this case you have always the latest version of all the magnificent tools. As you can see, they are live connected to WinSCOM in your own Explorer. And there are a lot of tools, for instance the Active Directory Explorer, which you will see now on screen, and check them on a regular basis because there are new tools coming up, and you will certainly have always one or more tools you will use nearly every day. Close it again. Then we have the Team Viewer option. You can click and open the app. You can also go online and open the app, and you can also go to the Windows Store to install it. Click on Shift, Control Shift. Now we log in online, and you can also directly go to the Windows Store, as I said before, and download the remote control app on your computer. Control Shift click and control. The camera options, the settings and the privacy options, you can look for certain devices and find them. You can enter the mixed reality and connect and project the computer to an external